Hey everyone, and welcome back to I Am Future, where we're working on construction of the panel. What are our goals right now? We gotta explore the open area, and we gotta learn how to make some baked mushrooms. What's so hard right now? Speaking of which, do we have a recipe for the baked mushrooms? Equip plants. We have plants. We do have a recipe.
You do that.
Hey boss, how's the weeding going? Just thinking about those weeds make my coolant freeze. Sorry, I forgot to warn you. Watch your back at night. Last time those electronics drank all my juice. Don't look at me like that, boss. You're the one complaining about your memory. But if you want to cough off some questions, I'm down. Where do the electrics come from? Who knows? Some years back, they suddenly started attacking everything electronic device in the city. There once used to be a lot more strange machines living here. And people like you too, boss, but I'm afraid these pests drove everyone off the planet. If you get the urge to chat about the latest rumors, you know where to find me, boss. Oh, here we go. Now I know how to make baked mushrooms. Good, mushroom mashatio, boss. My last boss, who is a master cooking show host, would have agreed. And you know what separates a professional from a genius? Pros follow recipes to the letter, but geniuses come up with their own. Make a recipe for blueberry jam when you get some free time. Taste it and follow your senses. Trust your instincts and let your imagination run wild. Now go and create. Don't ask where I got this. I say, where did you get that? Speaking of which, we are kind of hungry. I'm gonna grab all this. Because we're gonna just throw it in here. Actually, patties will hang on too. Because we're gonna eat some of those. Didn't mean to eat both of them, but that'll be alright. Oh, we put the water in there too. That'll help out. Alright, so we got that task complete. So we just need to explore the open zone. Explore. There is a blueprint over here, it looks like. For a garden bed. And there's some seeds sitting over here, alright? What is this about? Some of the switchboard components are burned out. How am I supposed to open the lock now? Okay, so even if I can manage to build a transformer at the workbench, I still have to look up all these appliances for microchips. Excuse me. Look for the parts in the kettle. Disassemble. I've done this a few times. Well, I think you do this in the demo too. So you just take it apart. And all the components are on the bottom. Screws, you can get more screws. The microchip that we need. Voila! And then we just need a couple of transformers. I'm gonna grab the fertilizer. Oop, getting caught. Garden bed. I like to build them over here. Why? I have no clue. I just do. There we go. So we have the fertilizer. I was trying to think what it was called. And they just need wood. Equip a seed and then click on a garden bed plant. And when it comes time, you gotta water it. And there's nighttime plants and daytime plants, and then you gotta figure out what they want. The garden bed is done. Now I gotta just plant some seeds and water them. We also want to watch out as, what's this word? Electrites can eat your crops. Fortunately, you can lure them away with torch until morning comes. And we'll go ahead and we'll plant this lettuce. paper. Put the paper in there, and then we need... I need to put the fishing pole up. We need a couple of these transformers. So now we need parts. We need 2 of these. Oh, actually, hold on. We have a transformer right there. Let's steal that one. What all do we have? Okay, cool. Not much. So now we can unlock the next area. Voila! How much is this? We'll go ahead and eat that, and we'll collect some stuff around here that is food related. It's going to be almost nighttime. As you can see, it's 1900 down here. Good, I was using this for seeds. And we have our water bucket for when our plants get thirsty. And then something that we can do is you can learn how to make the jelly just by putting that in it. Voila! Takes 2 grapes, or blueberries. Yeah, those are totally grapes. What's some other recipes? We've unlocked the stick. Have we unlocked that yet? Nope. So this is the fish steak, which I believe if we was to have this in here and talk to Earl, he'll come up with that. And the other one that you can come up with is the fish patty, which we have, the soup, so there's that. Let's talk to Earl real fast. Did you know how to fillet a fish? Let me give you some advice from my teacher. Make a long cut along the spine, from the head to the tail. How about you learn to turn this fillet into fish steak with greens? You can do it, I have no doubt. Believe it or not, I already know how to cook this steak. Steak and salad? My pally tube is thrilled. Hey boss, think we might be related? Ain't Frizzers in your family? Because you were born a chef just like me. Well, if I could cook, that is. Here, have this bait and straw hat. Now you look like a fisherman. I'll be waiting for you when you come back for a huge catch. Ooh, a straw hat, you say? Yeah. Keep the sun out of our eyes. We'll put the bait. We'll go ahead and put the fishing pole here too. It is getting to be almost nighttime. There is a couple of plants around there. I think what we'll do is we'll head up and we'll nap for a little bit since our health is down just a little bit. And then we'll explore the newer area after we take care of some pest control. Voila! What we just need some more nails for that. I think I might work on that next actually. Because it's getting to be almost nighttime, and that's when the things are going to come out. Oh, we don't have enough stuff. Okay. We'll go around and collect a few things then. Just to kind of clean up the area. Oh. And we'll clean that out. Getting a lot of plastics and stuff. Okay. is officially nighttime. Let's go ahead and get rid of at least the weeds that are nearby this thing. It looks like it didn't spit out. Yeah, it didn't spit out any of those little bug things. Because that's where they come out of. We'll drop this stuff off. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of finish cleaning up this area. Getting what we can out of this stuff. And then we'll head up to the upper area up here. Okay, is this cutting it down? Ooh. Getting a lot of plastics and stuff. I think we'll go drop this stuff off. Check out the plants. Okay, we need to make some more nails. And we can do at least a couple of those. We'll drop the nails off here. Okay. Alright, let's go explore the little new area. Keeping biomass and Earl. Let's see here. Where can I collect some of that? I think what we'll do is we'll work on making some food up since we don't have any. Some charcoal up because we will need charcoal eventually to upgrade the fire pit. Okay, let's take a look up here now. A smart tower. This thing has so many functions. It can be used to contact other survivors or send out a drone on an expedition. But someone tried to fix it, and they only made it worse. I wonder if our unlucky expert is still in one piece. Alright, let's collect this. This is a check thing. Well, wrench my socks. This is a minion and indispensable helper around the house. It knows a ton of commands and is happy to do all kinds of routine tasks. But the luck would have it, the little guy's broken. I think I can tell how it works though, and I can build a new one. Just need to find a programmable core. So we can dismantle this, and it just boom disappears. I want to get to this lettuce. For food reasons. Alright, let's take a look at this. Smart repairs. Oh. Just look at you, girl. Why did they have to pump so much electric fluid into you? Don't worry, sweetie. It's a nice man is here to give you your voice back. I'll just need a couple of parts. So it needs light bulbs, transformers, and matrix. So I'll click on this one. There we go. And we'll pin that recipe up here. Then we have a drone. An explosion damaged my optical systems and they can no longer analyze certain information. We'll check on him after we collect this. What's up, my dude? What's up? Android. Oh, it's you, Master. You woken up after all. 101101. Who are you, or what? Are you injured? What the heck is happening here? So many questions. And my time is running out. I won't be able to answer them all. But I don't remember much, and I understand even less. Then choose your questions wisely, my master. Let's start with who am I? Unfortunately, I was unable to figure out who you are and where you came from, my master. The trail leads to the Unicorp head office, 01101. That's the mega corporation you probably work for. The only way to get there right now is to fly, 101101, on a drone, for example. To do that, you'll need to fix the smart tower and find other survivors who might know the coordinates of their office. But this is going to be dangerous adventures, and I don't know who else in the city might have survived the Nightmare Master, or if they're still staying. Let's go with who are you? Well, my name is simply a combination of deleted digits, another forgotten symbol. I am the path that is about to end. We androids have always done all kinds of work. 101101. I cared for you and guarded you, master, in this garden, when it was still a garden. The only thing I remember when I first started up was how to kill various life forms and sunflowers. And the last of my strength faded, I tried to fix that smart tower and send out an SOS. And as you can see, I am much better bodyguard than a repairman. Well, the smart tower exploded. It took me out. Too much ironic. IO1. 101101. I don't know where I got IO1 at. Seems I let you down. It seems 101101. This is the end. Fix the tower and find the answers that I, alas, was unable to discover. Perhaps you'll be able to take better care of this nice little spot than I did. And one more thing, 101101. What did you think, Master? Do good androids go to heaven? I could be useful there. Okay, so there's something I want to say on this part. If he thinks about heaven, does that make him sentient? Because that is a long debate in any sci-fi thing that I know of. Like, I remember watching Star Trek Next Generation years ago and watching the court case about whether Data is a piece of property or if he's an actual, like, being of himself, since he was the only one in the world at the time of that capability. Not to mention, there's been plenty of other things I've seen that's like that. Anyways, I don't know. It just kind of registered in my mind when I read this. We'll say yes. Thank you, Master, even if it turns out to not be true. It was an honor to serve you. Until we meet again under heaven, who will be... Merc 1F01101. Oh no, looks like he shut down for good. It doesn't seem like I knew how to fix androids. I can't think of a single way to bring this poor guy back. Blueberries. Alright, what's this? Looks like that android used my tools. The injector fits like a glove. Woohoo! Woohoo! Unpressure injector allows you to gather liquid resources, but the resources requires an empty bottle. This injector is attached to the android's arm and filled with analyze, a substance discovered by scientists on exploration to the second moon. Elanolite, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, became humanity's drive force and primary resource, but also led to its demise. And we can also dismantle him for... What is that? A memory module. Alright, let's see what else we can pick up. Oh, we got some nails. I think we're running out of room now. So we'll see what we can pick up. Can't pick that up. Pick that up. I guess so. We'll just kind of see what we can clean up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Let's take apart this teapot. Screws. Oh, we wasn't able to take the mid-range shape, but that's alright. We don't have any transformers or anything. Okay. Let's dismantle that. Let's go drop some stuff off. Check on the flowers and stuff too. Or flowers. Check on the lettuce that we're growing too. It looks like they both need some water. So let's drop off the food that we have. Let's go and put some biomass in here because I know you can use it in some of the recipes. Let's grab the water bucket. Let's grab berries. Although we only need to water this stuff. Oh yeah. We got one more thing of water in our bucket before we need to get more. Alright. We got some more nails, which we can use to construct this. So what is needed now? We need more wood and nails. Go ahead and collect that stuff. Here's some wood planks. One of the planks is laying right over here, okay. We'll drop that off. We can cut this into some planks. And we can drop that off over there. And we just need 2 more wood planks and then some more nails, which we'll work on. Ooh, we're going to need to make some food too. What's some of our goals right now? Fix this monster, which I have the stuff I need up there. Build a minion and then build a bridge. Alright. Okay, those are the last of the wood planks that we need. And we just need nails. Minion. Let's just stick him. Where should we start going? Let's stick him up here. So we need a matrix, and it looks like some oil cans in the floor. Alright, that's still going. Parts. We need to upgrade the workbench. We need to upgrade 4 nails and 2 transformers. Okay. And we have the memory module. Okay. So we need 2 transformers and then 4 nails. To upgrade this. Yes. Fancy. Okay, so now, ooh, we have enough to make a back module. Awesome. And put that over. We'll keep the empty bottles. Okay, so now let's see here. We need, on the parts, we need the act-like solution. Okay, we need some microchips. We need some light bulbs. Okay, let's go look around and see what we can get for parts. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll go fishing and get some food since we're kind of getting low on some food. We got the lettuce growing. But we're getting kind of hungry. Fishing in this is like kind of easy. I don't know if I talked about this yet or not, but pretty much you click when it says to, and then you just gotta click in where the highlighted bars are. You don't have to like click and hold or anything like that. And I played a lot of games that had fishing, like Stardew Valley and Minecraft, stuff like that. So I mean, I kind of like how this is simple, easy for like even a young kid to do. So we got some fish. Now we can fish without bait, and we can get resources, and we can also get another thing too. This is a resource. So you can get plastic bottles. This is a clamp.
Yay.
And it can be used as bait to catch a certain kind of fish.
Yay.
Alright, let's go fillet these fish up. And then we're gonna make some fish patties. Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. Let's go to the workbench. Alright. We'll cut the large bug eye. And get caviar too. Okay, and then I need to add, so we can eat the caviar straight away. We need to find some wood. Okay, that's almost done growing. I'd kind of rather almost make the fish, the steak, because that's a lot more. Alright. We'll go ahead and replant the lettuce, and we also got room from that too, so that's cool. We'll put that in there, we'll put our fishing pole in there. Alright, let's make, so the steak gives us 25, whereas patty only does 20. So we'll do some steaks, and we'll do a patty, and we need scrap metal to make the cannonball wheel. We'll eat the patty first, and then 25, we got enough room. Alright, yeah, let's do some coal. We need to upgrade this, because we need at least 7 coal to upgrade the kitchen, so we'll do that every so often. Alright, let's take a look and do some more resource gathering up here on top. Like the microchip. We have this little wall thing, which is moving structures. Equip the nano transporter and select a structure, tree or decorative bush that you want to move. Select a new spot for it, or keep it inside the transporter. So what this does is, if you have it equipped, you can move these bushes around once you're close enough. Voila! And you can move over here. You can do that with trees. It's cool. Or buildings that you built, and let's say like, oh, I didn't want there, you can move it around. Let's go ahead and check this stuff up. Ooh, a package. What is this? We got a new item inventory. We'll have to check that out. Some bright berry things. Let's see what we can get out of the microwave. We got quite a lot of stuff that we need. Alright, let's take a look here. So that, we got at least one of the light bulbs that we need. That's cool. Oh, scrap metal. Alright, so we can extract the liquid if needed. But you gotta make sure you have an empty bottle in your inventory. And we need at least 3 of those for the matrix, because the matrix is what needs those. So those 2 things has it. Oh. Let me see if I can. Nope. Looks like a lot of the stuff that's up here. Yeah, we need to get more bottles. So let's go make a couple matrices. Matrices? Okay. I crack myself up sometimes. It's just me. Excuse me, trying to say words. Oh, goodness. Matrices? Okay, I'm done. I promise. Go ahead. I'll put that in there. Now, Earl always has an exclamation point over him, because I think that's a glitch. Let's put the food up. Eat a steak before I forget. We'll put some of this up. That can just kind of live up there. Okay, so we need at least, oh, we have 2 light bulbs right there, so we need at least 1 more. We can craft some of these. We'll put the microchips in there. And then we also need, what am I looking for? We need some nails for the one thing, but we need empty water. Alright, not empty water bottles, empty bottles. We'll craft 5 up for now. And then we do need nails for the bridge. I forget how many we need though. I think I'll start with 10. And then what we don't need, I'll just stick back in there. Yeah, we only needed 6. 10 is what we needed last time. Okay, what do we need now? We need metal frames and planks. Okay. I'm gonna stick the nails in here and try not to forget about it. We can at least go ahead and get some planks over there. We only need 2 planks, right? I think so. Yeah. Ooh, we need to try to collect it out of there, so we'll do that. So we can make our last matrix. It looks like the lettuce is ready to be watered too. So the living trees, if you count down those down, they'll grow back wherever they're at. So if I just cut that down, it will grow back. But these ones that had no leaves on them that are dead trees, they don't grow back. So usually I'll start with doing that before I'll get into the living ones. Although we don't need to go there. But what we do need is we're going to need a fire zone so we can water our lettuce. And then we'll head down and grab some more water. We don't need that equipped because it won't let us use it when it's equipped. And of course we need to make it from salt water into regular water. And we do that with the fire. Equip it and click on the fire and voila! Fresh water. Voila! Alright, and then I'm gonna put the bucket back up. And then we'll make some more charcoal. Charcoal is also good for if you want to make filtered water too. Alright, let's extract the liquid out of this. Okay. And we can make the last matrix. If I was in the light screen. There we go. Unicorn Spark Tower. Thank you for using Unicorp, not Unicorn, Smart Tower. My purpose is to make life more convenient and communication for people everywhere. My function includes visualizing consciousness, memory correction, contact with distant worlds, and drone control. Please choose an option. Memory correction. Error. Please insert collected module and try again. Okay. What about connection error? Warning, dangerous software detected. Please refrain from using the conscious visualizing function until the virus is deleted entirely. Radio contact. All radio sources are currently silent. Please try again later. Drone control. The drone is ready for launch. Select the exact destination coordinates and move to manual control. And we can't do it at nighttime. But there's also upgrade modules that we can look into. And then you can upgrade the tower itself. Let's eat some steak. Oh, leeches. We got leech shell, which we can use as bait to catch a different type of fish. Which for now I'm just going to put it in storage. What do we need for the drone? We need at least a matrix and some oil cans, and then we'll need the memory module thing. Go ahead and spray down these flowers. Just because they're getting a little bit out of control here. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Oh yeah, we upgraded the workbench. I wonder if there's more blueprints unlock that. Mechanical press, storage. Let's do storage for... Ooh, sprinkler. Let's do the plank storage, because that'll be good to have. We'll do the metal storage. And we'll unlock the sprinkler, and that'll be it. Manufacturing support. Plank storage. What would be good to have plank storage? I used to like to have it right here. We need metal pipes and sheet metal. Okay. We can totally get the flowers. Ooh, there's some night shrooms over here. It is officially daytime. We can go explore. Woohoo! And off he goes. So we have seen the hoarder. We have trash beach. We have abandoned shelter. We have a crashed airplane. Float stand. Okay, and we have broken supply crate. Let's start with the broken supply crate. This uses 1 energy. We'll take the fertilizer. Alright, cool. We can make a couple more garden beds. These are renewable. Like it says here, resources will refresh at the start of each day, which is 6 a.m. or 1600. And then the ones with the star are not renewable. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the tea kettle. We need some more of these, so we'll grab some of those. We could always use a little bit more plastics. I went down to 1 energy left. So let's do the crash airplane. We dismantle this brewery. Voice from the speakers. Oh, do you hear about the new instruments joining the melody? That's a hero creating to help a dazzle in distress. How quaint and romantic. See those pesky fans who tour my security events just to get a little piece of me? Rachel Diva Marquin? Darling, could you get rid of this disdainful of their presence? Now that's what I call true power of music, and it's all thanks to you, darling. You are marvelous, but don't make a lady wait. I'm trapped in the cockpit. Come free me, my knight. There's this that we can examine, which is an article about Mannequin, who is apparently the one that is trapped. The passion in I always forget the city's name. I can't pronounce it when I look at it. The city never cools. An infamous film and music star, Rachel Diaz-Marquin, was spotted arm in arm with incomparable retracted again. Rumors about the Mannequin's astronomical rise to fame only happened because of a certain influence factional artist. I can't. Horrible with words. That word isn't quite the word for it. Retracted ratings. However, which we saddened to say we are falling. Maybe his new paramour's penchant for alcohol is to blame, or perhaps for his scandalous nature. They do say the madness is genius. Often, I lost my spot when I ruled. Often go hand in hand. After all, we do hope that our beloved retracted will come to his senses and put an end to his fleeting affair, and hopefully to Mannequin's entire career. Okay. So she was once a person. Voice from the speakers. Unfortunately, you can't get into the cockpit without the access code. My poor boys, my androids, knew the right digits, tried to find them, if they're still alive. Alright, so this is to access it, okay. Empty string. Marked ticket. Here it is, the lucky ticket. You can see the remains of a code or something written on the marker. It says ... 19, as you can see right here. Unfortunately, the salt water washed away some of the numbers. Now, where can you find the other half of the combination? Okay, we read that article. Check this android out. Marked ticket. Where will this ticket take you? A sunny coastal resort or a military aircraft carrier? Or maybe a wild goose chase? Who knows? The ticket is stained with electronic slime, so you can't see the destination. We can explore out here a little bit. Here's another android. Empty string. Marked ticket. The plane ticket with silver wings on it. Probably useless now. It's ripped, so they probably won't take it at the boarding gate. And besides, all the airports have it empty full on time. Goodness. Sorry. We can explore over here. Oh, we got a couple things over here. We have a recorder, do not open. And it looks like another article. Let's read the article. This article is really long. Article about digital immortality. Unicorp is delighted to announce that they have concluded the final trials of technology to digitalize consciousnesses. I cannot say that word correctly, probably. A concept that researchers have labored over since John Silence and is now officially possible. Digital immortality is available to the masses, which we know about because we have Earl, the refrigerator. Our Honorable Mayor Lucas, who also heads Unicorp, is certain that the Earth's Federation will not lose a single moment from this point onward, and as memories can be stored forever in a chip no bigger than a pack of gum. Don't worry if you don't have the skills humanity needs. Money works too. To reserve your spot in line for a digital round, please follow the link and fill out the form. So pretty much they want people who are useful, that have some sort of skill that's really good, or you can pay for it. That is what is needed to do this. Become part of history once and for all. Alright, let's check out the black box. Flight 1, come in, Echo Base, 3 copies, Senate. This is Marquin's Bonjour plane, please respond. We're planning on making an emergency landing in Acropolis. Rumbling. One of the engines is on fire. The turbine might have stuck in a bird. Rumbling. I can't help it. They've dive bombed the plane. Ground control, we're experiencing fire on board. Please respond. Static. We're losing altitude. Looks like we'll need to make an emergency water landing. This is the captain speaking. We're going to have to descend. If the pilots need help, the 4-digit code to the cockpit is 26 ... static. Bastion is screaming, oh no, we've lost power, the server is out. Rumbling. Birds! Those aren't birds. They're sticking to the Bowslands? I have no clue what that word is. Less than a minute until splashdown. The hour marker is at 0. This is Mandarin Bonjour plane. Please, static. Passenger screaming. Ah! Okay, well, so the first digit is 26 and the last one is 19. And it has a little reminder there. The voice from the speakers. After so many years, the prince will finally save the princess. I remember the day when the man I love first put the song on for me. He was truly incomparable. So strong and valiant. I feel so deeply in love with him that I almost fainted. But it was like waking up somewhere beautiful after an endless night. Then we was forced apart. I wanted to become that jukebox he used, just so he would touch me again and bring me to life, like old times. But now you're here, my dear, and I think I've fallen in love again. Open your chat, darling. I'll now send you a kiss. I'll be glad to help, ma'am, or Manuela's. But I barely know you. You don't know who I am? Perhaps you haven't seen me before. I haven't been in many movies lately, but I'm sure you've heard of me singing. I'm Rephodia, Miss Mannequin Bonoil herself. You can call me Mary. It's not every day you get a superstar talking to you for help. Please, darling, get me out of this awful swamp. My poor androids will never hear my lullabies again. But I can sing jazz ballad, there we go, about your feet, or set the mood with music. I'll leave you to this fate. Would be inhumane, to put it lightly. I've seen what electronics can do. I'll help you get home. We get a new friend. Okay. If we go and talk to her, I have to get closer. There we go. Do you understand, darling, that a learning platform is simply not a place for a star of my caliber? Can you find me a stage or a cozy little spot closer to the bar so I can feel inspired? Moving characters. You can move characters around the room. Just select the character you want to move in the Characters tab of the construction menu. Selecting new spot for it. Earl is a funny guy who dreamed of being a chef, then became a fridge. Holds low temperatures inside and friendly chats outside. Okay, so what we'll do is, she wants to be closer to the bar. We don't have a bar. We also don't really have a stage. So I think what we'll do is we'll just move her closer to Errol. Wow, that name's not coming out correctly in my mouth, and I know it's not. Let's move this bush in the way. We'll just move over here. We'll move it like right there, and then that can go up there. Oh yeah, we got some more fertilizer. We can make more plant boxes. Characters. Let's move you over here. Maybe next to where I'm trying to build a maze. Moving. There she is. Look at that. So we need to talk to her. But first I'm gonna get that teapot. Ooh, biomass. Oh yeah, let's drop off some of these seeds that we have. And the food. I'll hang on to this other stuff for now. I want to take apart the teapot, which we have to do up here. Extra menu, we need to move it first. And just drop right there. We'll take it apart. Oh, I did get it. Yay! Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I need food. I'm going to call it here for today. We have our beautiful jukebox person now. Mary is what she said we can call her. So that's what I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her Mary. And then what we'll do is we will work on talking to her, because that is one of the things that we do. We'll kind of add sandstone when it comes to bringing the bridge, and we'll kind of add sandstone when it comes to building the menu, because we don't have the programmable core yet. So we'll talk to her, see what she has to say in our next episode, and then clear out the roof some more and protect what we can. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series and gameplay and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!